Hello everyone, most welcome over here. Class 9, subject mathematics, chapter 2 polynomials. Today I am going to explain you the algebraic identities. Okay, most important algebraic identity which you will use in exercise 2.5. So very first algebraic identity is here, x plus y whole square. What is the identity x plus y whole square? If you expand it, you will get here x to the power 2 plus y to the power 2 plus 2xy. Okay. Now how would you know that x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy? Here I am proving for you. It's very simple. Suppose x plus y whole square. It means you write down x plus y 2 times this bracket, x plus y into again x plus y, because according to the law of exponent, if anything has power 2, write down 2 times. If it is power 3, write down 3 times. Now we will multiply both the bracket. So how to do? X into x, x square, x into y, xy, then we will multiply y into x, xy, then y into y, y square. So what you got here? X square plus y square and 1xy plus 1xy plus 2xy. So you verified this very easily. Now similarly second identity. What is second identity? X minus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square minus 2xy. This also you can justify very easily. How? X minus y into x minus y. As the power is 2, write down 2 times. Okay. Hereafter what you will do? Multiply both the bracket. X into x, x square. Then x into minus y, minus xy. Then minus y into x, minus xy. Then minus y into minus y plus y square. So you can note it down, x square plus y square minus 1xy minus 1xy minus 2xy, because minus minus we will add. So second identity is done. Then third identity, x square minus y square is equal to, in one bracket x minus y and second bracket x plus y. Or you can write down x plus y first, then x minus y. There is no, both are correct. So why? Because if you multiply both the bracket, you will get the same. That's why this identity is done. Okay. For example, like x minus y multiply x plus y. See, we are justifying here also. So x into x, x square. X into y plus xy. Then minus y plus x minus xy. Then minus y plus y minus y square plus minus 1. Then x square is x square. This is minus y square. Here plus xy minus xy cancel. So answer is x square minus y square. That's why we have done this identity. Identity number 4. What is that? X plus a and x plus b. That we can write down here, x square plus bracket a plus b, x plus ab. This is also very simple. If you multiply both bracket, like x plus a and x plus b is equal to, then what you will see here, what you will observe, x square, x into b plus xb, then ax only. If you multiply ab plus ab, now x square is x square. See, what is the common from these two middle term? X is common. If you take x side, x in common, this is plus only. Then what is left in that? B plus a and plus ab. Here you can write down this identity, x square plus b plus a or a plus b, same. So write down a plus b, x plus ab. This is the fourth identity we have done. Now fifth identity. for fifth identity, x plus y plus z, sorry, leave the place here, fifth identity, x plus y plus z whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz and plus 2xz or zx. See, if you open, then see this is x plus y plus z, means three terms are here. So first x square, then second y square, then third z square, and x into y but 2xy, because if you multiply it you will get twice yz, then 2yz, and zx or xz 2xz, because you multiply this term, then they will come in twice way. So this is the fifth identity. Now sixth identity, x plus y whole cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y. Actually, if you open the bracket having power q, then you will get the same formula, same identity. How? See, x plus y whole square and x plus y. Actually, I told you this is power 3. It means 2 power is on this bracket and 1 power on this bracket. We can open a law of exponent. Now, you know x plus y whole square identity we have studied in first. So, first open this x plus y whole square. So, x square plus y square and plus 2xy plus 2xy, bracket close. And here is x plus y. Outside is what? X plus y. Now, again you have to multiply x into this whole bracket and then plus y in the whole bracket. So x square x cube plus xy square, then x plus 2xy 2x square y, then y multiply x square, so x square y multiply y square, y cube plus y cube, and y multiply 2xy, then 2xy square, 2xy square. Now make them similar. Xq is xq only. Next yq is yq only. Then 1 xy square and another 2xy square is what? 3xy square. Then 2x square y, 1x square y, 3x square y. Now this is x cube plus y cube plus what is common from both term? 3xy. If you take 3xy common, then what is left in the bracket? X plus y. So therefore this is done. Sixth identity. Now seventh identity. Seventh identity is x minus y whole cube. It is x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y. Actually, this identity is very similar to this. If you open like this, like x minus y whole square and x minus y, then you will get the same, like same whole procedure you will do. I am leaving for you verification of this identity. You can do easily the same method. Then identity, eighth identity. What is eighth identity? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z in one bracket, and in second bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. Here, if you multiply these both bracket, this bracket and this bracket, then you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz easily. So here I can show you. First you write down x plus y plus z, first bracket. Second, x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. Okay. Now I am showing. first you multiply x and x square. So x cube, x and y square, xy square, x, then x and z square, then xz square, then minus x and multiply this xy, so x square y, then x multiply in this, then this is xyz, and x multiply in this term, then it is xz x square. Okay, we have multiplied x with the whole bracket. Now we will multiply y. So y x square means plus, see, y x square, then x square y we can say, then y should be multiply, now in y square, then it is y cube, then y multiply z, then it is yz square, then y multiply x minus x y square, if you multiply y in that, then y multiply in minus x yz, then minus y square z, y multiply in zx, then this is x y z minus y, x z is already, y is multiplying this, so we have multiplied y with whole bracket. Now we will multiply plus z in whole bracket. So c plus z x square means x square z, then z y square means z y square, then z square z cube, then z minus xy, the minus xy z, then z this minus yz square, because y, see, z and yz square, then z minus zx z square x, z square x. Now we should make the similar term. So x cube is x cube only. Look, then y cube, where is y cube? X cube, so here x cube, then y cube, here this is plus y cube, then z cube, where is z cube? Z cube is here, plus z cube, then see, plus xy square and another plus xy square term and minus xy square, this is cancelled, then plus xz square, and then another xz square, where is xz square, another term xz square plus, and xz square minus also you can see here, xz square minus here xz square, xz square, this is minus cut, then minus x square y and plus x square y, this is also cancelled, then you can see here this is, yeah, plus y z square and minus yz square, this is also cancelled, then plus x square y plus x square z and x square z minus x square z, x square z minus x square z also, yeah, this is minus x square z is cancelled, and minus y z square and plus y z square also cancelled. Every term is cancelled. Now what is left? Minus xyz, minus xyz and minus xyz. It means minus 3xyz. This is the proving of this identity. Okay, so now revise these identity very well.